Yahweh, the Lord is my strength. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer, and makes me walk on my high places. Well, here we are again, Wednesday morning, halfway through the work week. For some folks, Wednesday feels like the top of a hill. Monday's behind you, but Friday still feels a long way off. You're not quite exhausted, but you can feel the miles adding up. I was thinking about that the other day while I was out riding. There's a stretch of road not far from where I live that starts out easy enough. But after a few minutes, the incline sneaks up on you. At first, you barely notice it. Then your legs start to burn a little. Your breathing gets heavier, and suddenly you're wondering whether this hill got steeper since the last time you rode it. And every single time, I have the same thought. I'm pretty sure this road wasn't this long yesterday. Listen again to what the prophet says. Yahweh, the Lord is my strength. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer, and makes me walk on my high places. What's remarkable about these words is when Habakkuk says them. Just a few verses earlier, he's talking about empty fields, failed crops, and hard times. He's looking ahead and seeing uncertainty, difficulty, and suffering. Yet somehow, in the middle of all that, he says, Yahweh, the Lord is my strength. Notice that he doesn't say, my circumstances are my strength, or my bank account is my strength, or my plans are my strength. He says that the Lord himself is his strength. I think that's an important distinction because a lot of things we lean on in life can disappear overnight. Jobs change, people disappoint us, and our own energy comes and goes. Some mornings we wake up ready to conquer the world. Other mornings, just getting out of bed feels like an accomplishment. But Habakkuk points us to something steadier than our emotions and stronger than our circumstances. He points us to God, the Most High. And then he says something fascinating. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer. If you've ever watched a deer move through the woods, it's amazing. They'll run across rocky hillsides, leap over fallen trees, and navigate terrain that would leave most of us flat on our faces within about 30 seconds. The deer isn't strong because the mountain is easy. The deer is able to cross difficult ground because it has been equipped for it. And maybe that's the lesson here. Sometimes we ask God to remove the mountain, when instead, He's teaching us how to walk across it. Sometimes we pray for an easier road, while God is quietly giving us the strength to endure the road we're already on. That doesn't mean we have to pretend everything is fine when it isn't. Habakkuk certainly didn't do that. He poured out his fears and questions to God. But by the end of the book, he had learned something important. Our joy and our peace can't depend entirely on what's happening around us. They have to depend on the one who walks with us through it. Maybe this Wednesday finds you halfway up a hill. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're discouraged. Maybe the week hasn't gone the way that you hoped it would. And if that's where you are, remember these words. Yahweh, the Lord is my strength. Not your strength, not my strength, His strength. The same God who created the mountains is more than able to help you climb the one in front of you. So keep pedaling, keep praying, keep trusting, and remember that the Lord doesn't always flatten the hills in our lives, but He does promise to give us strength for the journey. Yahweh, the Lord is my strength. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer, and makes me walk on my high places. Carry that with you for the rest of this week. Thanks for joining me here this morning, my friends and family, believers and non-believers alike, and anyone who might be out there listening this morning. I hope to see you here again tomorrow morning, and until then, Abba willing, shalom, shalom.